Alright, welcome back. So, apparently, I'm level 12. Whoops, I thought I said level 7, because that's where I thought I was, but I think I was level 7, now level 8 on Parasite Eve. So yeah, level 12. I have the load sword, which is 4,000. I bought all the armor and all the accessories. I got all the items organized. I have almost 99. I sold a whole bunch of them and got 96 again. I got the jerky, which cost 9,900, and all the rest of the stuff that I don't need. And my techs, I got Cyclone, you saw me get that, and she learned Aura and Provoke, and now we got Aura World together, because it's a dual tech, yay! Other than that, oh, I didn't even set this up last episode, oh well, doesn't matter. So, stereo on, battle mode waiter active, save menu, and battle cursor, yes. Save skill item cursor also. Skill item info on always. Custom controller. I don't think I need to switch anything, did I? Battle gauge 1 or 2, I don't know what 2 does. Window color I picked 7, and it's nice and dark, you can see it well. And battle speed I put it super fast. And the battle message, oh, I put it there, did I? Oh, I must have spelled the battle. Switch party, save, and I was already through these. There you go. That's this game. Now we can continue on to where we last left off. And, oh, right, no. So, I can't believe I'm doing this live. I should have saved after I've done. Welcome back to the leg, huh, Fire Blast? So, yeah, there's a thing I haven't done, which is this tent that I said I was going to do later, and well, here we go. I hope I do well. I really hope I do well, because it all comes down to this. Can I stay in here and will I be able to hit the thing? So there's 3 can stream and watch yours at the same time. Venom, that's quite amazing. How is what was the name of that game called? How is it's a Square Enix game, and I was at your live stream a bit ago before I live streamed. How's the game anyway? It looked pretty good for an RPG battling game. So yeah, there's 3 things I gotta do here. Is that a clown nose you have on your face? And how do you do that? I just see hands on a face. Welcome to Norston Beckler's lab. The spine-tingling show is about to start. So, there's 3 things I gotta do. I should have... How many silver points would you like to play? I have the maximum silver points, which is 200. I've already grinded for that as well. I need to get the 80 done, and hopefully I get it on my first try. The 81 is enemies. I don't know what the name of the game's called, but AJ is going to be dangled by a rope and lowered slowly into the fire. Yes, this is dangerous. Don't try this at home. Then there's going to be 3 monsters coming at me to stop me from saving her. There's going to be a little blue sparkle on the far left of that, by that pillar there to the left of us. And they're gonna. I got like 3 stones I could kick at them to try to send them back in their den. It's going to be tricky. I am Setsuna, that's what it was. And the game is so similar though. What's the distorted Kefka laugh? That was that kind of sounded a little bit like it, yeah. Almost. His is a little louder. So let's do the hard one. Monsters are closing in. Throw your pack against them and push them back into the cage. I could fail this and it could be bad. Those rocks, I gotta kick at them and send them back in the cage while before AJ burns her butt on the fire. Yeah, that's how it's gonna go. The hostage will slowly be lowered into the flames. To save the day, you must hit the blue light and raise the hope. Yeah, defeat all monsters before the hostage goose is cooked. Okay. If I could run and kick that one in, I'll be laughing. I missed. Ah. I got this. I got it. It's over. It's already over. Done. Whew. I missed the first one. Ah, well done. Take this cat. Now, you're like, heavens, seriously, a cat? Heck yes, I do want that cat. That is what I was here for. Oh, the leg. Anyway, so that was the hard one. Maybe that was the hard one. I hope I get the next 2 done as well. That one was the tricky one that I couldn't figure out a pattern for until I figured, you know, kick the one in the middle first, send him into the cage, and then just work on the right one twice. Hopefully he goes in the cage, and then you gotta run over to the left and kick it and get him away, get the light, get the blue, and then back, kick it once or twice, get the light, get the blue light, and then you're done. Norstein's Becklers. That was great. Yeah, I liked it anyway. I got a cat. You'll see what I'm doing here, actually. How many silver points would you like to pay? This one's 40. What is this one? Mimic what you see. Okay, now I don't think I've ever done this before. I've practiced, and I thought I was doing good, and then when I did everything, I just got kicked out, and nothing really happened. So, we'll see if I get this done right. So, square is laugh, and circle surprise. Left and right arm. Now, if he sends his right arm up, I'm mimicking him, so I put my left arm up. I match what I see. It's a mirror match. Not he puts up his right, I put up my right. So yeah, it's a little bit tricky. So here we go. Square for laugh. And I gotta be focusing a little bit on this. Start when you hear the signal. And action. Wrong button. Circle, I hit square. Alright, I got a couple more tries, so catch. So yeah, surprises. Circle for square. Circle for surprise. Sorry, not and square for laugh. I've done better than that before. 40. I hope I could get this done within the. I don't want to go grinding for items. Yes, yes, yes. I square for laugh. I had my finger on square and I just hit it when I scrolled over. Anyway. Okay. You gotta mash the button sometimes. Oh, I mashed it, but then my finger got it. Ooh. That's a little bit more trickier than I thought. Chrono's laugh is very creepy. You think so? Oh, I don't know if I can pull this off. I've never beaten this before, and I'm doing this live? Scary. Should I get the 10 done? Yeah, let's try to get the 10 done and work on the hard one. This one's quite simple, as you can see. I'm Vix. Did I just mash through what he was going to tell me? I said 10. Yeah, okay. So you just gotta pick out who they are. He's going to pick a random person's name and you're going to follow exactly who it is. So Vix, Wedge, and Petey, or Paidi. So Vix and Pete. I hope this is Pete. Yeah! Is it that obvious? No, that was actually pretty rough. Done. You got a Poyozo doll. It'll spruce up your room. Oh, I hope I get this thing done. So, sometimes the button doesn't work when you hit the correct button, so you gotta hit it twice. And the other time I hit it twice, and it was his go, and I laughed twice. I hope I have enough points for the 40. If not, oh, I kind of want to see what I get here. Because I've never done this. I've done these two, actually. You don't have enough points already. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, what do you want me to do? I kind of want to see what I unlock. But I don't want to be wasting... Oh, I didn't actually fight the, I didn't actually fight this, did I? Oh, and I didn't free the cat... I didn't... the cat. I gotta do the cat thing, too. Right. That's what I get for playing, 2 different playstyles. They call me Gacho. I have metal joints. Beat me up and earn 15 silver points. So yeah, this battle is going to be nice and quick. He does counter you. Whoever he's facing is going to counter if you're low level. But I have the load sword. So I hit that hard now. And it's over. least I got that 80 point thing done in like one shot. I lost you one. Here's 15 points now. Wasn't that fun? Alright, now I gotta go save the cat from being bored. That's one more thing I gotta do, and I think that's everything I could do in this game except win that mimic thing. Here. Other than that, I have to move on. Wow, where's my cat? Your cat is right over here. I'll save the cat now. You have to initialize it, I think, too. Now, last time I ran here and I got trapped, the cat actually traps you. So try not to get the cat stuck. And do not talk to the cat anymore either. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Walk all the ways down. All the ways up. You brought back my cat, thank you! You're so sweet, Heaven. There we go. Now the cat is saved. Done. That's what I wanted to do. Now, how many points do I have? I need one more chance at this. 45. Oh, don't say yes. I have, yes. It came with my 3DS that I sold. Or was it Mario Kart 7? I'm not too sure. I think it was Mario Kart 8. Whichever one that came with the 3DS I played, and if it's not, then I have not. Oh, please let me get this mimic that I've never got done before, ever. It's just left, right, square, and circle, but you think you gotta mash it sometimes, and sometimes you can't mash. Mimic what you see. Left arm, right arm, square for laugh, circle for surprise. I already messed up already. Alright, well, I guess I won't get this. Alright, so I played 7. And that's all I did was the trials. Ah, too bad. So, there's something... Oh, well, I guess I'll just show what I got. You get something for it, and I don't know how much time you want me to spend grinding for... I gotta fight Gatto 3 more times. And just to have one crack at it. I think I have time to wait, but... So there's the cat I got, and yes, it's a real cat. Now, and you can get as much cats as you want. I think you can just keep doing that 80 point thing and get a whole bunch of cats in here. I really think you can. I don't know what the max is though. So, yes, I got another cat, and now I have this. And it changes the music. 0 ounces of cat food. Oh, wait, I get cat food too. So if you redo the prizes you've won, the 80, I think you get cat food. I don't know what cat food does either. My goodness, there's so much to do here. On Mario Kart 8, I did not the story, but the actual races. 50, 100, and 150cc cups. And I got the 50 and the 100 done, but then it just got to the end. So yeah, to move on with the story, or actually try to get whatever prize I get. Can I do the 10 again and get another prize, or is it an actual cat food? Because I'm thinking when you get the second prizes again, it's just cat food. And I don't know what cat food does. Winning the game again gets you cat food. Okay. I thought you could get as many cats as you want. That's what I was told. You could... Oh, right. I keep running away. I forget the... I do want my 15 points, yes. So, if anyone played this game on a 3DS, you're probably noticing the long load screen right here. And every time you get into a battle, there's a pause. The pause happens right here. This is the pause. There's nothing happening. It's loading. And then it kicks in now. And it's just like, on the 3DS, it's like, there's no pause. It's just go. And it seems to go, I don't know, I like the 3DS version quite a bit. And I'm playing this on the PlayStation 1 digital copy, so at least I'm playing a PlayStation 1 version on the PS3. So it's got that PlayStation 1 load screen, and it's going to be quite a bit of. Is it DS and not 3DS? Oh, DS. Was it not on the 3DS as well? Oh well, it's probably on the DS then. I trust the people in chat because I had both. Yeah, it was on the DS. It was. And I liked it. I liked it on the DS. Well, here's hoping I don't mess up. This is the final round. Unless I'll get something so good that it's worth keep trying for it. I don't think I want to spend all my first live stream here trying to get this. I mean, it only takes like 3 Gato fights to get enough points for it, but... Ah, that's almost a Kefka laugh, yeah, but it's a little quieter, a little longer. Oh, please, alright, laugh. Let's just wait and see let's see how long I can wait. I only did, how many fights did I do? I thought I did 3 fights. Or did I do 2 fights? I only did 2 fights? I call not paying attention. Or did I break the game? I only did 2 fights. Wow. Jumping the gun a little bit, am I? What do I get for that prize? Was it worth my while to get that? I think it is. But like I said, this game has a New Game Plus, so if I don't get it this time around, I could get it next time around. Alright, so I'm gonna take this nice and slow. Looks like I missed a lot of interesting things. All I did was walk around the world, got AJ in my party, and did some of the fair stuff. And I bought all, on my time, I bought all the weapons, and not all the items, but all the weapons and the jerky, which cost 9,900. And now I just want to get this done. You didn't really miss much. Sarcasm. Please let me win this. Go slow. I think the live stream is gonna get me here. I know the buttons. Laugh and surprise. Go slow. And don't look down at chat too much. Oh, I had quite a bit of time there to wait. All circles, come on. Ooh. Wrong button. So, yeah, How do I want to take this? Why do I hit circle when I'm supposed to hit square? That's my question to you. And to me. Oh, I think I want that item. How long will it take Heaven's Army to get this item? It's 3 Gato battles. Does anyone want to take a guess how many more tries it's going to take me? 10, 20, 30 tries? Do you know how many Gato battles that is? Maybe if I don't have the pressure on, if I need to do it in this one shot, maybe I could do it. Maybe if I had. Oh, right, I can't leave. I keep trying to leave. I'm sorry. You probably can leave and not get your credits either. That would be crazy. So yeah, that load screen between battles and after battles, that's the PlayStation 1 thing. I truly am not on an emulator. At least I know I'll probably never get hit. Because he does all counter attacks. Oh, he does punch, I guess, if you take long enough. I notice I'm trying to run away before I get my credits. Wait, is this going to be a 24-hour live stream of me trying to get this item? I had 200 credit points. And I did use them up for 80 and the 10 to get the other. I got the Poyo thing and the other cat. I wouldn't mind getting some cat food and whatever and see what that does too, but that's 3. Three more, and then I don't have to worry about doing it on this one shot. Take the pressure off. Gatto, 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 times 3. Yep, let's just do it. I mean, this is almost like me level grinding. I don't even need to level up in this game, though. Oh well, I get 10 experience. Maybe I will level up, and that'll make me super strong for the next area. I forget how many battles I need to do, though. Things like, I don't even know how much experience it is. Wait. That ghetto music. Hopefully that ghetto music isn't annoying. I'd like it. I like all the music in this game. I think this game is beautiful. So yeah, on the DS, I could have had all 6 battles done by now. But you know what? I'd rather play it on the... I wouldn't mind playing it on the actual classic SNES, but you know what? Nah, I got it for the PlayStation 1. Let's just play it there. Yeah, there you go. At least Deadly Justice doesn't... I mean, like, it's not my saying... It's not my right to say this. The music sucks. I don't think I have the right to say that. But I generally like all music, so I'm good to say... I'm gonna be fortunate enough when someone asks me the music. I'm like, oh yeah, it's all right. I don't mind it, or I like it. It's just like that's how it's gonna be. So I'm fine. I guess I'll be all right in the end. I wonder how many ghetto battles it takes to get 200. Plus I already had the extra 5. Oh, I think they already have that. SNES, it's 2-in-1 and 3-in-1. They've had that for a while, haven't they? As a NES and a SNES in one console, and you can play them. And now they're making a NES, SNES, and a Sega Genesis in one console with HDMI, so you can hook up the HDMI to it too. I think they've worked on that and having been doing that for a while. The 3-in-1's coming soon, I think. Wait, I don't need to go in here again. Well, now that I'm here, I might as well do it, but. But yeah, I forgot what they're called. But yeah. Yeah, so I mean, I think those have been around. I was looking into them. I was wondering if I could hook up my capture device to it, because then I would just buy it. Because these games, I could easily go and buy them and have the original copies if I don't have the ones. And that'd be amazing to play Chrono Trigger all fast with HDMI. Well, I mean, the graphics is gonna still be bad, I guess. And by bad, I mean like this. Like this isn't 1080p graphics, and I don't mean bad as in a negative way. It's not what everyone is used to seeing. So don't eat the chicken, because that's bad. How many points do I have? If I do one more battle, I have 120. And then I can do 3 in one go. Oh, I just need to win. That's all. That's all I want is to get this done. And they probably are making a mini SNES too. Like I'm just looking in consoles that I can just play, but I mean, call it what it is, but I mean the graphics is what sells now. This is what people my age would want to see, is graphics. Not something that can burn your eyes out. As one person said, I was playing a Nintendo 64 game. Aiden Chronicles the First Mage, and they're like, I can't watch this game, it's actually burning my eyes out. And I'm like, what? I mean, yeah, the graphics is old, but it's burning your eyes out? And I was like, well, that's unfortunate, because it's not bothering me, the graphics, but yeah. I mean, you can tell the difference. DJ, congrats on level 59, even though you've muted and is AFK, kind of, more or less. The Norstein Becklers. Well, is Norstein Beckler's lab something, or is it, like, not? Anyway, let's... Square for laughter. Why do I don't know. We'll just see what happens. Left, right, square for laugh. I'll have my finger on square for laugh. And if it's not laugh, it's the other button, right? It goes faster. Ooh, tricky. Ooh, that took. I almost hit the square button that time. Oh, I had to mash the circle at the end there. I'm like, circle, 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 circle. So, what happened? I won. It went doodle-doo. Did I fail? I think I failed, didn't I? I don't know. It didn't say congrats. I must have failed. I was like, circle, circle, circle. I don't know what happened there. No need to shave. You need to shave. Oh. Well, have fun shaving. At least you're old enough to grow a beard or a mustache or whatever you're growing for. So, did I fail? I hit circle like 3 times because the first time nothing happened, and I'm like, okay, well then let's just hit circle again. And then again, and then it just went to... I think I must have failed. I hit square. Yeah, okay, so that's the sound when you fail. I don't know how I failed. Oh no, I did fail at the end there. This is harder than the 80 one. This is literally harder than the 80 one. Oh, here's the last try. You know what, I'm gonna just move on. I would like to have it, but if I can't get it, I guess I can't get it. Hit square. I hit square. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I gotta save before here. I'll try to see if I could get it. See if I can get it. Not live. They're gone. Let's just get the story going. Hold your horses. I want to get some candy. Now, you can also run around and move now, and she'll be like, hey, what are you doing? I'm not going to move. Hi, I like some of this. Sure, young lady. Thanks for waiting. You're welcome. Now we can go. So yeah, you can move too, and things affect each other. So, you know what? It's too bad I couldn't get whatever that item was. But whatever. I guess it's a live stream. Nothing's perfect. Step right up, any of you who have the time and the courage. Our super dimension warp is the invention of the century. Super dimension warp. To use it, jump in here, and you'll get teleported here. It's the masterwork of my beautiful daughter, VJ. She's just like, yeah. VJ's inventions never work, right? Check out that girl's glasses. She could probably see the backside of the moon with those. Wait, are you making fun of her glasses? Give it a try, kid. Oh, it's you, Heaven. VJ, how's it going? Heaven. Where have you been? No one wants to try the telepod. How about you? It looks like fun. I'll watch while you try it out. Just hop into the left pod. Don't worry, we tried it on our pets. There's no reason why it shouldn't work as well on humans. So step right up. Just hop into the left pod. Okay, they're not saying anything. Let's just do this. All systems on. Begin energy transfer. Whoa. Oh wow, that was great. Yeah, that was great. We could teleport. We'd need one of those in real life. I guess even her inventions have to work sometimes. So how was it? Want to try again? It worked. I can't believe it. Or that thrilling display of science at its best, ladies and gentlemen. Are you serious? Wow. Check. You still. What a kick! I want to try it too. Huh? Hey Heaven, how did you pick up a cutie like her? Hang on, Heaven. I'll be right there. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. Don't go away, I'll be right back. I named her CJ? I named her CJ in this game. I meant to call her AJ. Oh no. Oh well, her name's CJ now. We changed it. You sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. No way. Throw the switch. I thought I named you CJ. AJ, I meant CJ. Okay, everyone, let's give her a great big hand when she reappears. All systems on. Begin energy transfer. What can go wrong? What's happening? My pendant, it's... Huh? Well, this is what you expect to happen, right? So you get when you mess with teleportation devices. You get warped into blue circles and disappear. VJ, where is she? Show's over, folks. Let's head along now. What's going on, VJ? Where is she? The way she disappeared, it couldn't have been the telepod. The warp field seemed to be affected by her pendant. What are we going to do now? She's so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. What are we going to do now? I'll save her! Oh my goodness. Heaven. You're actually going to do it? What a fine lad. Listen, I don't know where this machine is going to send you, but we haven't any other choice. Won't they both be lost? This is our only hope. That pendant seems to be the key to So hang on to it, Heaven, and brace yourself. Hang on to it. Don't let this pendant go. Okay, all systems on. Begin energy transfer. Power to full. Roger. More. Give it more. Give me more power. Roger. There, we did it. So, how do you know what you're doing? Yeah, heads up. I'll follow you after I know what went wrong. Good luck, Heaven. You follow me after? I mean, VJ's pretty smart. She should be able to handle this, right? Of course she can. Great, another screen of funky colors. I've been playing a bunch of games that give me screens like this. Digimon, Earthbound, we're just all... I don't know what's going on. Anyway. We will find out exactly what this means soon enough. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You gonna fight me? I have a crazy sword. Why are you fighting me? Blue imp. Ooh, how did that feel? Instant KO? So fast. So yeah, now we're here. This is happening. $36 gold. I'm rich. I got all my gold back. So, I wonder how far I can get today. Oh, I saw that take off. What's this way? Treasures, okay. So I made it a little further than this. And I gotta fight, huh? I guess you gotta fight your way out of here. You did level up, and I teleported somewheres. Technically, CJ teleported, and I went after her. Now we're here, wherever here is. Treasure. So, Chrono Trigger has a lot of hidden rooms, hidden items. We've got one power glove. Is that actually something I could equip? You'll see what I mean. There's like a couple, like the way those trees were hanging overhead. Power glove is 40 attack. Whoa, nice. I'll take it. You'll be able to run through different areas if you just like run. You gotta check all the sides here, unfortunately, to find items. And check. Should I save that rolly from getting attacked? Oh, I gotta fight the rolly too. Oh. Treasure's all mine. Oh. Question mark is the year? It came out of the mountain? Interesting. Truce Inn? Have we been to Truce Inn before? That'll be 10G. Register? No. Where am I? Are you stupid? This is the Kingdom of Guardia. We're battling Magus's army. You did know that, right? No. Lovely. We need more ignorant strangers around here. Millennial Fair. What? Are you crazy? What nonsense? What a relief. They finally found Queen Lean. Wandering up in the mountains. She must be glad to be home. Everyone was worried. The king freaked out when the queen took off. We all thought Magus had grabbed her. Thank goodness she's safe. The Magus's army destroyed Zenon Bridge, so the South Continent is inaccessible. Wait, the bridge? I can't talk to this dude? Barkeep. Okay, I can't. Toma. Are you a stranger here too? I'm Toma, the explorer. If you're buying, I'll tell you a story. Sure. Cider, please. Thanks. It's about the missing queen. She disappeared while visiting that cathedral to the west and... Beg your pardon? What? They found her. Never mind. See what's going on here? thought I went up the stairs. I didn't. Okay. Looking down at chat. Oh, there's another one of these. So if you're wondering, how am I supposed to get back here? And how am I supposed to get back to where I was? This game will explain everything to you eventually, from what I'm told. Residence. My husband wants a daughter who is as intelligent as she is beautiful. I'm Banta, the blacksmith. I'm forging a bell for the king to present to his beloved Queen Lean. So, we're gonna learn... I lost it when the queen disappeared. I just couldn't keep working on the bell. So now it's back to business as usual. So they're working on the bell that was in our square. And the well is gone, my house is gone, the fair is gone, and the bridge to go over to VJ's house is gone. What is your thoughts on this, everyone? Wait, did I actually go to these, or did I actually... Yeah, okay. A millennial fair? Here? What are you talking about? It's the year 600, and the 21st king of Guardia reigns. We're on the 33rd! Year 600? What? We're back in time. We've been at war for years. When will it end? So yeah, Chrono's blinking now, going, wait, that war was 400 years ago. What's happening? Oh, look at this dude. You're going to fight Magus's army? Wonderful, but remember to equip yourself with the weapons you buy. No window shoppers, what do you want? What do you want? It's almost like this game's all about time travel. It is. Maybe. Maybe not. We don't even know. I got all of these. Oh, I've already got all of these armor. Sweet. I'm doing good. The problem is, I'll probably fall behind on the armor. Thanks. See ya. See, I bought everything. He didn't even know. I'm gonna probably fall behind a little bit. Because I don't want to, like, level grind for, like, an hour or 2 hours on a live stream. I'll level grind a little bit, whatever it takes to win, but... I gotta go to the castle first, don't I? The bridge is officially out. Yeah, you can do that in this game. Everyone. The bridge is being fixed because Magus's army trashed it. But until Sir Cyrus returns, we'll fight Magus's army tooth and nail. The bridge is definitely out of commission. So yeah, that church was not there in my world, was it? Guess we're going through the forest. Now, I think I have to fight things in here. Can I click? The forest leads north to Guardia Castle. I gotta fight this enemy, don't I? Oh, whoa, you showed up. I didn't think you showed up there, okay. What are these called? Rollies and green imps. Okay. Wow, you kicked a rock at me. How strong. And then you taunt me. Oh, I see how it's gonna be. Nice two-step kick there. Got a more tonics. Okay, so there's newer enemies to fight here. Oh, there's a sparkly right there. A power tab. So these power tabs, I might as well explain it now. And this shiny is a fight. This is a fight. I know it is because I've been here before. You can increase your stats permanently in this game. And that's how you max out your stats. I just don't know how or where to grind for them. Rolly Rider! Awesome! A green imp on a Rolly turns into a Rolly Rider. Oh, this is making me want to play Dragon Quest, Dragon Hero. That's awesome. So yeah, that was a fight. There's a couple other places I can fight. I'll just run around until I find it, I guess. Surrounded by rollies. The load times in this game is, and if people don't mind Chrono Trigger, this is what I was saying a long time ago. If people do not mind me playing Chrono Trigger, then I won't mind playing Digital Devil Saga. You thought this was bad load screens. You should watch Digital Devil Saga on the digital copy for the PS3. It's actually running like at 80%. It's super slow. You're running down the hall and it's just like I should have been done this hall minutes ago, but I don't know. I've noticed because I've played it a little bit before, and it's hey, the monster dropped the shelter. Thanks, monster. Oh, very nice. Rolly Riders. But yeah, so the load, like I said, on the DS version, all of this loading is taken away. And I think there's even a little bit nicer graphics, I think they sharpened it up a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. It's for me. I can get over this because I'm actually talking to people and I'm playing this game, but I'm talking to you. I was like, what is that? Blue flames? And then it's just those. Okay. It's not the Chaos Avian though, or Avian Chaos. Blue Eaglet. Ooh, they're fast. Ooh, I criticaled. 172 with my load sword. So if I attack the one on the right... Oh, I didn't. Double critical? Can we go for a triple critical? It's nice that you have to fight right where you encounter it. And that's what this game did. Other games like Final Fantasy, I keep comparing a lot of games to Final Fantasy, but like Final Fantasy, you get into a fight with a monster on the field, or you don't even see them at all, you just run and then you teleport into a battle screen. At least this game here, you see the enemy, you can fight them, or you can run past them. And that's nice. And Final Fantasy did that on like Final Fantasy 12 and 13. And it was nice to be able to see enemies on the screen. There's gonna be a fight right here, isn't there? No? Oh. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. Yes, there is one. So yeah, it's fair to compare a Square game with a Square game. But yeah, this was Square... Is this a Square game from the beginning? From the get-go? Because like Square got a lot of titles from other companies. Like Breath of Fire, for example, was not Square originally. Or it was Square, and then they give it to Cat. I wish I knew all my knowledge, but see, I've only paid attention to Square games, and then I know Breath of Fire was in there, so I paid attention. Dead End Ahead. Oh, I can't go to the forest here. Remember, there's a little dead end over there. I can't go there. Oh, cool. So I got the shelter from that monster, did I? Okay. But yeah, so There's different types of fighting. This one here has the enemies on the screen. You fight. You don't teleport. You don't line up. This isn't a tactical game where you just load up a battle. You click on a word, and you're there, and then you just do a tactical grid fighting. It's just, this one's a little, I don't know, I like these styles. Halt, who goes there? Check out that hair. Where are you from, son? Are you one of Magus's troopers? Hardly. This kid never would have made the cut. Show us your stamp collection, son. Har har. Now beat it, shrimp. Stop that at once. Queen Lean? Oh my goodness. So this one was by Square, right? There was Square, Squaresoft, and Square Enix. Those are 3 different companies, you know. And Squaresoft and it's Squaresoft and Enix. That's what they were called. And Squaresoft and Enix merged to make Square Enix today. And I think there even was just Square itself. Am I actually flickering on this game? I actually am. That's so cool. That's amazing in all of its entirety. There we go. They weren't the same company before, though. They really weren't, so now they are. Welcome to Chrono Flicker. Yeah, I mean, I guess something's going on the fritz if I'm getting flickers even on this. Show your manners. This is a friend of mine, but there's something odd about him. You refuse to obey my orders? Forgive me, my lady. Please enter, sir. She giggles. I wonder what CJ's up to. I envy you, whom the queen calls friend. Please pardon us. We revere our queen's guests. Where am I going, and why am I going this way? Go downstairs if you want to rest. Oh, I do. I do. The knight's quarter is downstairs. Well, what's upstairs? Nothing. Okay. Slight detour. I thought there was. Oh, it's something else that has. It's a site as. I played so many little games that I just get them all together. Sir Cyrus was the commander of the knights. His mission was to protect king and queen. And he and his friend left on a journey 10 years ago. No one has heard from them since. What a relief. The queen's been found. Now we can concentrate on the war. Spoilers! Come on, we know she teleported back here. The queen, the actual queen, is missing. And now she's been found up in the mountains where I teleported to, and she giggled when she said, "That's my friend." Put 4 and 4 together. Zenon Bridge is our last line of defense. We must guard it with our lives. So, you're the one who helped the queen. Talk to the maid if you need rest. Thanks there, Sir Cyrus, I think you are. Oh? If only Sir Cyrus were here. I mean, no, you're not Sir Cyrus. You've heard of him, haven't you? No. You don't know of Sir Cyrus? From which land do you come? Or are you simply a fool? Long ago, a beast called Yakra lurked in the western forest, but after the cathedral was built, Yakra disappeared. We're thankful for that, Yakra. Take a snooze? Oh, yes, please. Magus's troop are strangely quiet. Something's about to happen. Oh. Oh. I think he's in... Hey, he's just having a snooze. This guy's lecture was so long he fell asleep. So, what's over this way? The chef's got a nasty temper, so don't get in his way. The dining room's below. Dining room. The dining room is for us soldiers. Feel free to grab a bite. Hurry and sit down at the upper left corner of the left table. I'm hungry. Here's your food. All right. Oh my goodness, what have you ordered? This is great. That's huge. I want that. The chef's food is great. I give it 3 stars out of 3 or out of 5. Magus troops had better watch out for us. Oh, I hope you destroy them. Ooh, a treasure. 1 ether. Nice. So, you saved the queen? This place is a mini war zone. The kitchen usually is a mini war zone. Hi, chef. This is no place for kids. Maybe you know what this ice cream stuff. The queen leans wants so badly. Ice cream, not ice cream. Oh, ice cream. That's awesome. Yeah, she wants ice cream. Oh. Wait, I was gonna sit down at the table and eat. Where's supper? Oh, Captain, I'm sorry. We're fighting a war out there. Can't you even keep us fed? What are you fussing about? You're not the only one who's fighting out there. Hey, I don't have time for this. Just feed my men, okay? Shut your trap. I decide who's gonna get fed and when. Whoa. What happened? The Knight Captain is trying hard to fill the shoes of his predecessors, Sir Cyrus, commander of the Knights. The Knights Captain is normally very kind. The chef just rubs him the wrong way. Oh, I can order here. Sweet. What will you have? A refresh salad, a power stew, or hyper kebab? Alright, so hyper kebab is that huge meal over there. The stew is the Red Bull. And the refresh salad is the salad plates at the bottom there on the right table. Refresh. This cake might be going over the chair. Here you go. What am I doing running at it? MP is recovered. Oh, power stew is for a HP and the other one, kebab, is HP and MP? Cool. Alright. Done. I ate a salad. Now I'm ready to take on the world. King Guardia the 21st is in the throne room. Mind your madness. I will try my bestest. What's with that guy? What did I say or do? The king's room is upstairs. The king's quarters are downstairs to the left. The king's or the... Sir, I understand that you are the one who saved my dear wife, the queen? But can you tell me what happened? Lean's acting rather odd, and she seems to have lost her coral pin, which is something she guarded with her life. Forgive me, you must be tired. We can talk later. We can talk about this later. Please rest in the knight's quarters downstairs to the left. The queen seems to be waiting for you upstairs in her room. Well, let's go to the left first or to the right first? Let's go talk to Queen Lean last. Is there... There's gotta be maybe possibly treasures here somewheres. I don't see any hidden walls. I don't think you can see hidden walls. You just gotta go. You gotta run into it and hopefully you find the hidden wall. 100 gold. Oh yeah. Alright, so what's next? Am I there? No, still more. Oh, there's another treasure chest here. I gotta remember all of these mysterious treasure chests. It's probably not gonna happen. What do you want? Get out of my face. I'm not in your face. Now I am. No, I'm not at your face. I'm at your side, anyway. Just between us, the Chancellor's been acting very strange lately. He's been sneaking out at night. Speaking of nutcases, I haven't seen the Queen's Guard, that frog thing, recently. Heard a spell turned him into a frog. Do you believe that? I think he's a spy. I don't think he is. I'm back. I'm playing from playing Mario Kart. Well, there you go. Welcome back, Marsh. Ooh, treasure. She escaped. But how? She was in a secured room. What? Did you catch that? Got one bronze mail. Hey, that looks like something I could equip and get nice and strong and defensive with. Let's do that now. I already have the bronze mail. I've already bought everything. Oh, it makes me smile. So I'm like ahead of the game at the beginning of this game because I tried 4 hours of grinding, right? So, but when the game progresses, I'm going to fall behind pretty quickly. People say that Counselor's gone crazy, but I don't believe it. The Counselor's a decent man. Why, he goes to the cathedral every day. I thought something was strange with that cathedral. Why is he going there? I thought something was up when he said she was locked in a room. How did she escape? Exactly. What's going on at that cathedral? We will find out soon. Can I go downstairs more? No, okay. Let's go talk to the Queen. Up a whole bunch more. Alright. Treasure? No treasure on the first, second floor tower. East-west. This looks like the same. Alright. One tonic. You read that, did you, Marsh? Good job. So yeah, I'm just checking corners and stuff too. Hopefully I find something new, exciting. I'm up already? Okay. Wait, can I listen to... I can't, okay. The Queen awaits. The Queen still awaits. I am here. The Queen married into the family 10 years ago. She still looks so youthful. In fact, she looks even younger now than on her wedding day. That's strange. How did she get younger? Oh, an ether. I'm gonna need a lot of these ethers, aren't I? You saved our queen? You don't look that tough. Hey, I'm friggin' awesome. Ah, there you are. Please leave us. I need to talk to this individual. Certainly, Your Highness. Come nearer, sir. Whoa. it's CJ. Nothing to worry about. What's so funny? Fooled you, didn't I, Heaven? It's me, but everyone calls me Lean. I'm so relieved you're here. Oh, I had to go back in time to save you, CJ. We barely know each other, but somehow I knew you'd come for me. Such plot twists. Thank you, Heaven. You're welcome, CJ, who I meant to call AJ. Something's wrong. What's happening? It feels like I'm being torn apart. That's not good. Help me, Evan. I'm scared. Please, Evan, help me. I don't know what to do. That was very Final Fantasy VI music. Noises. That was Final Fantasy VI through and through. Which game came out first? Oh my god. No. I don't know which one came out first. They were both for the Super Nintendo. That you'll hear in Final Fantasy VI. I'll try to remember when I hear it and say, remember that in Chrono Trigger? When Queen Lean disappeared? I mean, CJ? Yeah. Hopefully they... Did you notice anything odd about the queen? No. Okay, if you say so. Has she dismissed you already? You were polite, of course, but of course. Oh, you didn't do anything funny, did you? Well, yes. Of course not! Are you sure? I am sure! I grow so tired of the gossip around here. Why are you listening? So, alright, so CJ's here, and then she poofed. And now we gotta figure out what's going on? Alright, something will explain what happened. Only reason why I'm saying this is because I've made it a little further than this. Heaven! VJ! That's because... Are you okay? You're okay. Did you find the girl? She poofed. Gone? What do you mean she's gone? Alright. It's just as I thought. Oh, you already got the deduction already? She's so smart, by the way. I knew I recognized her. And this looks identical to the castle in our time. I'll bet they mistook that girl for her ancestor. You see, she's a member of the royal family in our time. She's Princess Nadia. What? Way to go, Chrono. I mean, it wasn't shocking to me because I made it this far. So, CJ, that is Princess Nadia, is a descendant of Queen Lean. Oh, did she just giggle? She nods. And that's her, okay. Queen Lean's been kidnapped, has been kidnapped. As I recall, someone was supposed to have saved her, but history has been changed. We've already changed history. Actually, she called herself M-A-R-L-E. She called herself that, so I changed it to CJ. AJ, and then somehow CJ. Whoops. But so history has been changed already. That's why, technically, it'll be explained. CJ looks so much like Lean that they probably called off their search when she appeared here. But if the real queen is killed... Oh, CJ disappears too. Oh, we gotta do this. We gotta save her. CJ will simply disappear. There might still be time. If we can save Lean, history will, as we know it, should remain unchanged. So we're already messing with the timeline. Something must have happened to the queen in this era. As a result, Princess Nadia ceases to exist. Hurry, we have to find the real queen. Now, she just joined my party, and I didn't went like doo-doo-doo-doo, she joined your party, or whatever music that you usually get. So, level 2. Oh my goodness, that's low. 10. Hide cap. She actually has really good stuff on. Speed +1. No, she's got sight scope on, which is accuracy. So yeah, her name is actually Nadia, but she called herself Marley or whatever, however you pronounce her name. She's not when she poofed. Sir, I understand that you. Yes. So now we just leave. So what's your story and what does VJ stands for? My friend, whose name is VJ. There you go. That's all. It has no meaning. It has no secret meaning. I just give people initials. And I meant to call Nadia AJ because I already had CJ picked for Earthbound. So I don't know why I accidentally called her CJ before. I must have had that thought after I realized I was doing the Earthbound thing, so let's not do it's the same Earthbound names. So, not that one, this one. Another free shelter? Yeah, you get like infinity shelters here, which is awesome. Should I be fighting to get her leveled up? I just realized I should be, shouldn't I? I call people initials so I don't use people's names. And I'm not going to be using people in YouTube and Twitch, their names, because, yeah, there's a couple flaws in that. Oh, look at her gun. It shoots lasers. This is reminding me of, not Earthbound, but the game just like it. With the guy and the dog that you play with right at the beginning of the game. She didn't level up. Yeah, I called the dog DJ because it was dog. And DJ was what it was for. But yeah, no, I'm just going to be using initials. And I've already used DJ, CJ, JJ, and TJ. I was going to switch them up on this game. 30 HP. Oh, she has scope. We can see the enemy's HP now. That's what that means. Four attack points. Whoa, you get 4 attack points from them. When is she going to level up so I can get out of here? I do at least want 1 level. Oh, they look cool when they enter the battle. They're so fast. But I'm so high level that they don't even... 42, oh, this is going to be critical. She learns Flame Toss, which we learn Dual Tech Fire Whirl, because she's getting so much tech points here. So you get tech points and you learn skills. You don't get it by levels. I do realize that now. Yeah, I want more Rolly Riders. So yeah, I'm gonna just try to get VJ leveled up just a little bit. Just because she's level 2. I mean, I could probably go through the game without her leveling up. I'm already leveled. Yeah, my level's high enough I don't have to worry about it. She normally hits with 20, okay. I hit with 86, so more than makes up for it. When is she going to level up? That was my question. If she levels up once, I could just go. If she levels up, then she can take them out of lunch. Oh, I attacked the wrong enemy. Whoops. She gets me 7, wow. I didn't need to overlevel Chrono. All I wanted to do was buy the items. And I didn't overlevel Chrono. I got the money to buy the jerky, to buy the load sword. And then I stopped. That's all I did. I wasn't leveling up, I was just getting gold. And it took me that many levels to get the gold. Oh, it's gonna take her forever to level up. Let's just move on. Let's just go. Yeah, that's what happened, DJ, exactly. I was grinding for the money, and you had to fight in the forest, because Gato doesn't drop any gold for you. So, that's what happened, and then I unfortunately got that high of level with CJ and Chrono. We want nothing but world peace, or a piece of the world, tee-hee. You might like to stick around for the organ recital, it's a real killer. People wouldn't know what to do with themselves in a truly peaceful world. My, what delicious, delightful looking humans. Anyone got any bad vibes? Good, because if you don't, you're in trouble. How would you play the organ for me? Oh dear, looks like you could use some food and a place to rest. What's this? What did you find? A hairpin. That's Guardia's royal crest. monsters. Look at that. Who'd have thought? Slow spell. How much health does these have? Oh, okay. Seven. 8. Cast slow all you want. We've already won. We are slowed down quite a bit, though. They're basically Nega-ets. They're like Medusas, kind of. 4 tech points. No level up. Phew, that was close. Hack. Oh yeah! One slice and it's over. Lower thine guard and thou art, not thou'rt, allowing the enemy in. Anyone hear this music before? Thou art here to save the queen. The lair is deep within. Will thee accompany me? A frog! Heaven, it's a talking frog. I hate frogs. My guise doth not incur thy trust? Very well. Do as thee please. But I shall save the queen. Wait. You don't seem like a bad person frog thing. I mean, Heaven, what should we do? Go with the frog! Sorry. Of course you go with the frog. I'll just have to handle it. I mean, deal with him. What's your name? You butchered old English. Yeah, I mean... Well, his name is not Frog. Is that okay, DJ? Are you fine with that? It's not JJ, at least. Call him Toad just for kicks. No, we won't. JJ will do. Alright, nice to meet you, JJ. Mayhap a hidden door lurks nigh. Let us search the environs. Well, let's play the killer organ recital. JJ the Frog. I didn't want to call him FJ for Frog. Did I? He actually has a name. It starts with a G, I think. Ooh, listen to the music. We are actually in our first dungeon. Oh, surprise attack. Oh, they're fast. So fast, they all go first. 82 killed them. 36 probably did not. Oh, I gotta equip him. 30 experience. VJ leveled up. Nice. So, the point of this game is you're supposed to fight and get tech points. So you can learn more skills. The more skills you have, the more better chance of surviving you'll have. Oh, he can't equip anything. He's got all the bronze on. Speed of 11. Oh, I'm half tempted. No, I'm the powerhouse, so I'm also swing and attack everything. You're supposed to fight a lot in this game to get your tech points up. You're not really here to level grind much. You're here to get tech points, to get skills unlocked. One tonic. Ooh, so fast. Critical for the win. Diablos. I thought they were gargoyles. How do skills work? They're called tech. They're called TECs in the battle. Right underneath attack is tech. And they're just skills you could use. I have the cyclone and stuff already. You could get dual. Okay, you know what? How about I just show it for once? There's single attacks, dual attacks, and triple attacks, which is techs. I have Cyclone and Slash, Flame, Toss, and Hypno Wave I will unlock in 41 more tech points. It restores allies' HP sum, and Snag and Slash enemy. These are what we can do with however much MP it costs. Dual techs is what 2 people. Aura Whirl, I need CJ for it, or Fire Whirl, I need VJ for it, and we both use up a little bit of magic. Two magic and 1 magic, and we do a team attack. And the triple I haven't unlocked yet, but soon I will with the right party members, and it's a really powerful tech. And you'll see them soon enough. But you want to fight to get those techs unlocked. You don't want to be running through just attacking enemies, because it's not going to work out very well. I forget which way is the correct way and which way is the incorrect way. Oh, is it left or is it right? Oh no, see, this is where it gets bad. If I fall down, it doesn't matter, I guess, does it? Found the secret Naga at Bromide? Hey everyone, humans! They're after the Bromide. Get them. So, here's a dual tech. I'll wait for me and VJ to be ready. And I'll do the Fire Whirl. Attack the metal guy. And Slurp is a single one. And that's Fire Whirl, it's done. Battle's over. I lost a little bit of MP, but it's okay. 3 tech points. And that's just how it's done. I was gonna slurp and heal too, but the battle ended pretty quickly. Maiden suit. Tonic. Ether. Okay, that's cool. That's what I thought. That's what this game is very beautiful on the eyes. Minus the graphics now, but it's beautiful for the skills. Kinda like I would love to be able to play something 2. What game is it? Grandia 2. That's another beautiful magic where you use magic, and the magic is really beautiful to look at. So, I mean, I have infinity tonics, right? I could just... Yeah. Why don't I just use tonics instead of all my magic? In 3D, isn't the DS not good enough? I would not want to play this game in 3D. No, I don't think I want to. They did Final Fantasy 3 over in 3D, and okay, that's got the spikes. Oh, right, you can do this. Steel Saber. All right, so we got some stuff. And I didn't like the 3D version of Final Fantasy 3, and I'm saying Final Fantasy 3 in the actual proper order. Final Fantasy 3 is Final Fantasy 3, and Final Fantasy 6 is Final Fantasy 6. Oh, you still don't get the Steel Saber. It's still weaker than my load sword that I have that I bought for way too much money. And I don't know, I didn't like running around in 3D. You could see everything on 2D. Unfortunately, it's bad graphics, but I could see everything here. On 3D, you'd have to either pick a left or the right path, and you go left, and you go here, and you take a right straight path, and you run to the treasure chest, and you won't be able to see it. I don't know. I'd rather see the game for what it is. Look at this. You're humans. They're hiding the queen in the back. Please rescue her. Oh, I went the correct way. Yes. Inside this building, there's a room dedicated to Magus. Heard something about a treasure there. So I freed these humans up. Oh, that's not healing. That was a power tab. Sweet. Yeah, I am humans. I am humans. Oh my, yes, we are humans. Sorry. Just reading what they were saying. So I went the correct path. Usually I go right, and it's just like, oh, shouldn't have went that way. I mean, a lot of games were beautiful. You just gotta look at it for what it is, not for how you see it now. It's what gets a lot of people. They're like, oh, I don't know how you play Nintendo or Super Nintendo games when I'm looking at a beautiful PlayStation 4 graphics. How do you do it? I just play it. I don't even worry about what it is. Okay, if I go up, yeah, I forget which way is the right or wrong way. I really don't remember this now. But that was me reading what he was saying. And there was apostrophe S there too. Did we both attack the same snake? We did. Oh, it's a Gnasher with a G. Gnasher. Two tech points and one revive. Oh, I could use those revives. So, let's say 3 years ago when I played this game, I didn't make it very far because the way I played was destructive. As in, if I got 1 KO, I would reset the game and start over from the from where I last saved. And it took me forever to beat a game. But now that I'm live streaming, if someone dies, I'm just going to use revive and move on and not let it bother me. No need for them. Oh, my disguise? Listen to the music. It's almost my shift. I hate pretending to be human. It's so repulsive. What's with the disguise? So they think we're humans. They think we're monsters in human disguise. That's cute. Bert, the ones we ate recently weren't so bad. And those 2 soldiers we caught look rather plump and juicy. They actually eat humans. Oh my goodness. Yakra is so smart. His plan to capture the counselor and take his place worked perfectly. Now the queen's captive and the castle's in uproar. This is rich. The monsters are... I'll look in on my Magus' statue before my shift. So I gotta not follow him, because that's where I have to go. Unless I want to backtrack in. Yeah, we're gonna go up the middle then. Okay, if that's the answer, we're going up the middle. Stop, intruders, gack. Oh, what? What? Oh, surrounded again. You can't take older games seriously. Wow, and you can't take Final Fantasy VII serious, huh? That's one of the top games still known to this day. Oh, I needed to do that the first time. Learn Slurp Cut. There we go. And learn Dual Tech X Strike. Now that's a cool move to have. Me and JJ can do X Strike now. Now we're talking. Oh, that's not good. We gotta take them out, actually. I don't know. I'll gladly play Final Fantasy VII soon. That's one down. Should have been down. There we go. Now we're not slowed. Yeah, see, if you were born in that era, you would like it, and if you're not, you don't like it. And that's I'm so fortunate that even though I wasn't born in that PlayStation 1 era, even PlayStation 2, I can still go back and play those games. But you do realize Final Fantasy VII has been redone on the PS4, right? So everything's I'm gonna be playing that on the PlayStation 4. And and they might still have box hands though. This is my first time saving. For this live stream, I mean. We're gonna go back a couple saves. Yeah. 5 hours. Well, I mean, I saved a bunch before, but it was like, what, an hour, almost 2 hours? 2.5 hours of no saves? What am I doing on an RPG? Oh, the difference between live streaming and not. Anyway. I have Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation 4 for a couple months now. Months and months. Straight up ahead, to the left, to the right, straight up. Okay, then let's not go that way. Oh, there's doors here that I can't get to. Oh, great. All right. Did you just slide down the stair, the handrail, the rail beam, and crash into the wall? I don't know, DJ. You've been working hard on other things, though, haven't you? That's probably why you missed a few things. Hinch. Hinch for henchmen, huh? And Mad Bat. Where's Mad Gentleman when I need him? I can say, Mad, you're a character in Chrono Trigger. And then you'd be like, what? You know, I'm going to still say it when I see him. Ah. Are those eyes glowing? No entry. One heal. One tonic. No entry. Oh, you were a bat. I was wondering those were glowing eyes. I want to attack the henchman, not the bat. Good. That worked out perfectly. No, I'm not messing with you on Final Fantasy VII being done on the PlayStation 4. I haven't, yes. Didn't you not see me play Sniper Elite, and when I was scrolling over I said there's Final Fantasy VII, can't wait to play it? What did I just do? Oh, that's a lot of enemies. I gotta play that organ to open up that piece, don't I? I'm quite certain I've already have a game on Final Fantasy VII ready to live stream. I just haven't played it yet. Oh, that henchman's almost dead. I can almost take these enemies out. This is supposed to be a really, really hard spot, but it's only hard because these people are under-leveled and I'm just like way beyond level. I bought some knockoff. There's a knockoff version of a Final Fantasy VII and there's another Final Fantasy VII game coming out again? Maybe it's not over where you're at, but it's over from where we're at. Would that shock you any? Oh, this is so much more easier. I also used to go through the game without using any items. That's how I used to play. No items, no shelters, no nothing. If you die, you restart. If anyone gets KO'd, like, you gotta restart. First episode of Final Fantasy VII doesn't come in episodes. You must be looking at, like, you're looking at, like... Oh, that's what you're looking at. DJ, you're looking at the story mode of Final Fantasy VII. What is it called? When it's like a story. Like Danganronpa, like The Wolf Among Us, like all those other games. They're doing that for Final Fantasy VII. The game itself is already out on a PS4. It has been for a while. That's what you're going through. I was like, what are you saying here? Yeah, they're redoing Final Fantasy VII as a... I forgot to play the piano! No! Oh well, it's okay. I mean, if that's the worst thing I do today. Ooh, you caught me. Yeah, so they're doing Final Fantasy VII as a Telltale game. That's what it's called, Telltale. Look at the wrong Final Fantasy VII stuff. They're just... Doesn't matter if it sounds wrong to you. They're making a Telltale game of Final Fantasy VII to make more money. Of course they are. Final Fantasy VII. You know what? When I'm done playing this, game, remind me when I'm done this live stream. Remind me, and I will load on my PlayStation 4, and I will show you Final Fantasy VII, the game on PS4, with its high definition graphics and everything. I forgot to play the organ so I could go through the door, because I was talking about a wonderful, lovely game called Final Fantasy VII. Now we're back. Let's do this again. This time with... What? Oh well, I guess we're gonna fight. You will see after this live stream. There's the door. If I avoid them, I'm gonna get into a fight anyway, aren't I? Oh, you gotta fight them all anyway. Okay, that's fine. Let's take out these ladies first. Whoa, he criticaled me. You sent her way up there. JJ leveled up, good. We need all the level ups we can get here, and all the tech points we can get. I shouldn't be skipping any battles. You know what? I'm gonna probably not start skipping battles. I think I'm going to try to fight everything I can in each area so that I don't fall behind on my techs. Saving again, oh yeah. Doesn't matter how many saves I have, right? I'm gonna be breaking the 100 mark, no problem. Wait, I got a lot of health missing. Here we go. Time to get serious. Prepare yourself, Queen Lean. Let's get the treasure chest. You, how did you get in here? JJ! Majesty, stand back and allow us the honor. Be careful. Yeah, it's useless to fight. No one will leave here alive, says the old man. Stupid frog, it's time you jumped off this mortal coil. Ooh, because he's a frog and he jumps. That's a good one. True form change. Oh, you're gonna change. Wait, why do you turn into like a, whoa, a warp? I'm glad I saved. Because she was locked in this room. She is locked in this room. She couldn't go anywheres. Reverts to Yakra. Remember that monster that disappeared? And now the... Yeah, well, here he is. We're gonna fight it. Boss music cue. $88. Drew. $60, that's not bad damage. $40. $87. How hard does this hit? 49. Next strike. Yeah, how did... Oh, 202! Oh, that's so powerful! Drew? Oh, it hits everyone. X strike. Flame toss. 200 damage! Oh, that's so powerful! Pinball attack was pretty strong. But that X strike's even stronger. Oh, that was crazy damage. Got 50 experience and 5 tech points and 600 gold. Wow. VJ learns Hypno Wave. I try to get the treasure. Oh, she sent me back. No, you came to rescue me. Thank you, JJ. Happy victory music. Woo. The king awaits. Let us return to the castle. But wait, there's more. I thank thee, Heaven and VJ. Marsh, welcome back. Yes, thank you so much. Please join us. But the treasure... Oh, good. Phew, thank you. That monster stuffed me in there. Oh, Your Highness, as you can see, I am undamaged. The true counselor appears. Got one mid-ether. Nice, now. Oh. Oh. I gotta come back here later. Okay, fine. Let's have it the game's way, and let's just listen to the game. Phew, thank you. That must have stuffed me in there. Let's return to the castle. There's something in there. Starts with a G, maybe? The frog's real name? Like, not Gary, but, you know. You had me worried, Lean. That no good Yakra impersonating me and kidnapping the queen? We must create a criminal justice system in this kingdom to do away with such fiends. I failed to protect Queen Lean. I hath disgraced thee. JJ. It's Glenn. That's exactly what I think his name is. Glenn. I think you're right. That no good Yakra impersonating me and kidnapping the queen? Thank you, Heaven. But who was that girl we found in the canyon? Good question. Your timing was perfect. Who knows what would have happened if you not saved me. By the way, where's that girl who was mistaken for me? Oh yeah, I forgot all about Princess Nadia, which is also CJ. Heaven, where did Princess Nadia disappear? She may still be there. Let's go! Oh, this way. Just keep going up. I hope she's all right. I mean, I did all this work. We saved the queen, so now the timeline is back, right? It all works out at the end. We saved the real queen. Now the timeline is back in order. Huh? What happened? Princess Nadia. Heaven. She just ignores VJ. It was awful. I can't recall it all. It was somewhere cold, dark, and lonely. It was like... Is that what it's like to die? Welcome back, Princess Nadia. You risked your life to help me too? Princess Nadia? Uh-oh. The gig's up, girl. She just laughs. I guess you guys figured it out, huh? Sorry, Heaven. I didn't mean to deceive you. No worries. I'm Princess Nadia, my father's King Guardia the 33rd. I really enjoyed being with you at the fair, but if you had known my identity... Heaven, you wouldn't have shown me around the fair, right? Wrong. I still would have showed you around. Oh, Heaven, that's why I like you. I would have still showed you around. It doesn't matter if you're queen or not. Or the princess or not. It doesn't matter. The real queen's safe, right? So let's go home, Heaven. But JJ the frog. The frog JJ. Thank goodness you're safe. You may resemble Lean, but you sure don't act like her. Anyway, you've really helped me. Let me know how I can repay you. You're the real Queen Lean, huh? This is CJ, huh? Huh? You really could be my twin. Well, you two better get along, or I'll be in big trouble. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Excuse me? Oh, never mind. I guess it's time to go. That would be so strange to go back in time and be like, oh, by the way. Wow, you could be Lean's twin. The king and queen make such a great couple. Well, I kind of want my health and MP back, right? Right? Yeah, I do. Alright. Let's go down and heal. Is this... That's up. We gotta go to the left. I don't want to go to the kitchen. I want to go... Oh, there you are. JJ. 'Twas my fault. 'Twas a fault of mine which endangered the queen. I shall depart for good. Eek! He's laughing, indeed. Your resemblance to the queen is uncanny. JJ, where are you going, my friend? Heaven, you have potential to be a good swordsman. But JJ... Froggy, you weren't such a bad guy either. There you go. Now let's heal. Get back to our time and everything will be fine, and then the game's over. Marley Lean. Her name isn't Marley though, but yeah, it's quite the strange name that she called herself that. Free heals. Take a snooze? Yes. So that cathedral was at the heart of it all, and that JJ's done a fine job. But since Magnus' troops failed to kidnap Lean, they'll probably be back soon. If only Cyrus were here. We must crush Magnus' troop. So, I'm at the point now where the game's in limbo, right? Cyrus is okay. Because now we're at a part where I can't do anything. If I go back to the cathedral, I don't think I can unlock anything. And I can't cross the bridge to the south. So I have to go back to my time for it to advance some time to go by it in this timeline as well. But the game is not confusing. I don't think it's all story related, so you can't go somewheres and then miss something at another part of a timeline. You see what I mean? I gotta go back up on the mountain though. I do want that, because I can't go to the right here. This is where... Yeah, okay, so that's the dead end here, but it's not a dead end in my time. Right, I do want that treasure. That item. I want to stockpile up on these. It'll help me a lot in the furtherment of the game. I did that before too, DJ, and I'm just like, oh no, if anyone sent anything, I may have missed it because I closed out. I hit I hit control and something, and I meant to hit shift and some whatever button it was, and I completely lost my window. That frog made it across by swimming to the other side. So JJ's over there. I can't continue the story now. No, JJ, why would you swim across? Anyway, let's go, since now the game is here and there's nothing else I can do in this world, I don't think. There actually may be something I can do. Well, I truly don't know. All I know is I just go back in time and the story progresses. If I go back to the cathedral, it's later I gotta go back there, right? I think so. I don't think there's anything I need to worry about. I guess, yeah, I'm about to just, I know I can go back here, but I think it's later, so you know what, let's just continue out the story. I'm trying to remember as much as I got to. So I'm not gonna fight these uncanny monsters, but some of them you can't avoid. Yeah, like that one. That's fine. It's not a name. I didn't give them names. They're nicknames. They're initials. Holy at 99 HP? Oh no. I got it on memory. Whoops. Well, there goes all of my MP. I have it set on memory, which is good. I'll need it when I do like long boss battles, because the boss battles are long, but I need to remember to take it off that when I'm not doing boss battles. Whoops. Oh well, look cool. I just roly-polied. I just hit a roly-poly one hit. How do we get home? Your Highness, or Princess, we... Please call me CJ. She just... Way to flail your arms around. Well then, CJ, observe. Wow. So, VJ, you seem to be pretty smart. Yeah, you're amazing. Ain't it the truth? Oh my goodness, she's so good. Anyway, I mean, enough with the false modesty. You have a real gift. I would trade my royal ancestry for your genius in a heartbeat. Well, if you say so. Anyway, I'll call this thing a gate. It's a kind of portal. that takes you to the same location in a different era. Gates are very unstable, so I used the principle behind my telepod device. And you figured all of this out within like a half an hour? To create a gate key. Now we can use them as we please. But why did this gate suddenly appear? Either the telepod had something to do with it, or something else made it. This is getting pretty weird. Let's at least head back to our own time. Alright, coming heaven? No, I'll stay here. Oh, we all run into it. Oh, that's so cool. And back to the woo. Yeah, back to this. It's gonna be a quick one this time, though. So the mountain is right here. And I could go there at any time. That's there. Phew, we're back. Heaven? VJ, why don't you come home with me to the castle? I'd like you to come over for dinner. Sorry to putting you through all of that, CJ. Are you joking? That was the most fun I had in months. And I have some new friends, too. Heaven, be a gentleman and take her home. I've got some work to do. See you soon, VJ. She just bolted. Will you escort me home, Heaven? Oh, I can't even say yes or no to this. It's not that I don't want to be a gentleman, but I really don't want to take her home. You know what I mean? I don't want to walk... Yes, I do. Now, leave me alone. You're gonna say the same thing, are you? Are you new? The merchants went back to their warehouses to stock up on more goods. $10 silver points. I really, really want to get that item. That crazy item that I can't seem to get. Oh. Wait, he's still here. Oh, these merchants. Okay. Well, not a whole lot has changed. Some merchants left and whatnot. Alright, VJ. You're not... Wait, I could... Yeah, I'll heal up later. So, the mountain is there. What happened to the mountain that it got destroyed and it's this forest there? Wow, okay, my house is... These were not here and the mountain is here. Crazy. And there's no bridge here, of course. What are you doing, VJ? Two-legged walking humanoid robots are virtually impossible to create. Oh, Heaven, hurry up and escort the princess to the castle. See, they're telling me to do this, so now I'm not going to. Alright, I thought her dad would be someone's own. VJ and Taban only care about their silly toys. Taban! Here's what we earned today. You're so thoughtful. Lara is her name. Oh, I can't talk to him. Okay. It could have been the ghost of Taban, but we're gonna find him. You're in here? I don't see him anywhere in this house. There you are. Okay. You're VJ's friend, right? Yes. I am not going to the castle. I refuse to do that. So, you know what? I'm going to do something unorthodox. First, I'm going to go home, and I don't need to heal. I'll heal later. I'm going to end the live stream here, but I'm going to continue it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm going to try to get that shadow clone thing, I think is what it's called now. I want to get that done. So, thanks everybody for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, hit those buttons. You know what they do by now. And we'll see you all in the next episode. Take care.